welcome to the cottage, everybody. How you guys doing? We are going to do an all signs today for you. We're looking at your person, the person on your mind, and their feelings toward you way down deep. So we're going to dive deep today into their feelings, everybody. We'll read Aries all the way through Pisces. Timestamps will be available immediately after the live and will be posted in the comments and pinned at the top. So that will be there for your convenience. If you are new here, well, we would love to have you be a regular here at the cottage. So go ahead and subscribe. It is free, and that way you'll know when we go live, and you can just be a regular and interact with us in the chat and have fun with us. We welcome all of you guys. Welcome in, welcome in. Reminder for those of you who are new here, or just sometimes it slips my mind when I watch other readers, please drop a like. It does help us so much here on YouTube as far as being seen in the algorithm. So we greatly appreciate each and every one of you. Of course, if you would like a personal reading about romance, or I do a lot of other topics, you can see all the details by following the link in my description box. And if you just want to know my story and how I got involved with tarot to begin with, there's a link to my website that tells you all the tea about me. All right, welcome in. Hello, Michelle. Hey, Coyote Bird. Hey, D Love, Elise Media, Claire, Sateria, Ashwathi. Michelle, I hope you're doing good. Hey, Vanessa. Hey, DJ Girl. How you doing, Sherilyn? Real Kai, how are you doing? Good to see all of you guys. Hello, hello. Happy Tuesday. What's up, everybody? How you guys doing? Welcome, welcome, welcome. All right. You guys ready to throw some cards? I'm ready. I had a light day yesterday. My arm was bothering me yesterday, so I took the day off, which I needed it. But energetically, it gave me a breather too, if you know what I mean. So I feel very fresh today. My arm's not hurting me, and I'm ready, y'all. I'm ready. Are y'all ready? Can we handle it today? All right, let's get started, Aries gang. Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Let's get the backstory on your sitch with this person. The backstory on your person. Here we go, love bugs. Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. The backstory. Let's get the backstory. Here we go, Aries gang. Here we go. Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What's the backstory on this connection? That way you'll know if we picked up your particular story. Here we go, Aries. Here we go. My beautiful fiery Aries gang. Love me that Aries energy. Here we go, Aries. Here we go. Here we go, Aries. Here we go. Here we go, loves. Emperor. Hello. That's your card. Wow. In the upright. Hello. You talking to me already, Aries? Okay. King of Pentacles. Nine of Wands. Nine of Wands in reverse. Why? Why, Aries, are we throwing our hands up? Your person's coming in very stable. I don't read gender. Most of you know that. But your person's coming in as stable. You're coming in, you know, as this beautiful, bright-eyed, bushy-tailed, fiery Aries that you are here, okay? I like that energy that you're coming towards this connection with, okay? Your person seems stable, but yet Nine of Wands in reverse. Is the passion gone? Is that why this is in reverse? I got to clarify this, Aries. Is that why that's in the reverse? Is there not enough? You know, I'm almost feeling like, why did I hear you say, but Auntie Karen, I'm bored. Why did I hear you say that? Why did I hear you say that? Nine of Wands in reverse. Why? I'm bored. The spark isn't there. The spark is gone. The spark isn't there. Yeah, Knight of Wands in reverse. Seven of Cups. Is there better out there? I do have other options, probably, Auntie. Oh, the Devil card is here. Oh, you're missing the spark. That's what this is. You're feeling like the spark is gone. I don't know who. Is it you that feels okay? This could be one of two ways, or maybe even both. But either you are not feeling so sparkly or sparky or fiery about this connection, or either you feel like your person's not, or maybe you feel like it's gone on both sides, or maybe you feel like it just wasn't there. The spark is gone. The passion. passion. That's weird. Was it there to begin with? I think you have a lot of respect for this person. They're stable. Looks like they have a good job. King of Pentacles, or their money's good. Stability here. But sometimes, that energy can, be a little bit, oh yeah, you feel like this is too structured, too predictable, too structured, too predictable, too structured. Seven of Wands in reverse. What's interesting is this. I don't really, I know sometimes that card has to do when it comes up in the reverse like that. I know a lot of times this can speak to a time waster, can speak to impatience. But in your case, I feel like you think you're growing bored. And that can kind of feel a little bit like impatience, like you're growing bored. It feels like there's no passion here, and that's driving you up the wall. Fair enough, Aries. I get it. You forget I'm your sister here with the Gemini in me. Okay, I'm a person. I get bored easy too, and I don't like things to take forever either. But I think that you're like, is this person even attracted to me? Does this person even find me attractive? I mean, what's going on here? There's stability here with the Four of Wands. Okay, it's like there's commitment here. Nine of Swords in reverse. You feel like your person has got a good attitude about life. Nine of Swords here in the reverse. You feel like they're a fairly upbeat person. As far as I don't really get that's much of a turnoff to you. The Four of Wands is here. You may live with this person, or you may have, but the Ten of Wands is here. This drains the hell out of you, doesn't it? It drains the hell out of you. I get it. I'm not picking up that you're dealing with somebody who's a complete douche canoe. That's not what I'm picking up here. I just feel like in your mind, you feel like either you're not their cup of tea, or they're not, like one or both of you feel like the other one's not your cup of tea in your mind. Weird. All right. How do they feel? Because we want to know. That's the whole reason we're here. How do they feel about you? Hey, Katie, thank you for the feedback. Thank you so much, Love Bug. Always sweet of you guys to give me feedback. Hey, Shay, I see you, girlfriend. Here we go. Hey, Brandy. How do they feel? What's interesting is this. They know their time. They know they ain't got a lot of time to make a major transformation. They know that. They know they need to make a transformation big time. Okay. And they know that their time is running out here. Two of Wands. It's almost like I feel like your person wants to step up, but I didn't pull cards of emotion on your person. Ace of Pentacles in reverse, Three of Wands. Knight of Cups in reverse. Aries, you're not wrong. The thing about it is, this connection to me almost feels like a comfortable pair of shoes. Okay. It's great when your feet hurt and you're tired and you just want to relax and chillax or whatever. And we all like that. But on the other hand, there's no spark, there's no excitement, and there's no emotion here. There's no love. It almost feels like you guys have gotten comfortable with each other. I don't think you hate each other. I don't. I think it drives you up a wall, the fact that you guys are kind of like, oil and water here. Okay. But I don't think this person is, for the majority of you Aries, I don't think the person is a bad person, and certainly don't think you are. I just feel like that you guys have gotten, it's comfortable, but there's no excitement, there's no spark, and there's really not emotion. There's not a lot of romance. I don't see a lot of romance here. It's almost like roommates is how it looks for those of you that are in the same house. Okay. And, yeah, like you're plus one. You know what I mean? We've all had a plus one in our life, right? Whenever we were single, and, we have those, right? I have a couple. Okay. And this is almost like a plus one that you got with because it was comfortable. You knew each other. I don't think you dislike this person. I don't think they dislike you. But as far as emotion, passion, spark, romance, I think that's your issue. And you're spot on. For your person, it's a comfort thing. It's a comfort thing. And I don't see them taking it to the next level with the Ace of Wands. I mean, I'm sorry, with the Ace of Pentacles in the reverse. The Knight of Cups in reverse, that's kind of speaks to the lack of genuine romance and emotion here. Three of Wands in the upright. Working together, cooperative. It's a peaceful energy. It's also can be a waiting type energy, stagnancy a little bit. That's what I got here. That's what I got, Team Aries. That's what I got. Watch your other placements. That seems like it was a real specific reading. And if it, I know not every Aries is having the same experience. Check your other placements. I always tell people to check their sun, moon, rising, and Venus, okay? And just know that not every Aries is having the same experience. But I've read tarot long enough to know that cards fall the way they do for a reason. And I feel like the story that most needs to be heard by that sign is the story that falls. And, I may pick up your story tomorrow or yesterday, but not today kind of thing. So that's kind of what I'm getting here. All right. Let's go to the Taurus gang. Hey, Turning the Sage. How are you, Christina? Good to see you guys. I hope you're doing good, Grace. Hey, Rainey. Alanis, how are you? Hey, Arlene, Maria Ray, what's up? Good to see all of you beautiful folks. All right. Where's the Taurians? Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Let's get some Bull Gang energy up in the chats. Let's see here, Bull Gang. Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Let's get your backstory on your situation, Taurus. The backstory on your situation. Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Here we go, Taurus Gang. Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Here we go, Taurus Gang. Hey, Batuka, Cheech, Monique, Denise. All right, here we go. What's the backstory? What's the backstory on this connection? Ten of Swords. What? What? Hangman. Four of Swords. A lot of you guys are apart from each other, from this person, with the Ten of Swords here. There's been a major abrupt painful thing here. Can be betrayal here with that Ten of Swords. Very painful. Sometimes that's a deal breaker. But the Hangman and the Four of Swords here. So it's almost like in your mind, Taurians, whatever this Ten of Swords is, and we're probably going to dig into that a little bit, that's happened here between you two. It's as if I didn't do Pisces, phenomenal me. I'm going to do it tomorrow. I had a change of schedule, so I'm doing it tomorrow. But it's almost though, Taurus, like you're in this suspense mode. You can't, you've not really moved on, and you feel like they haven't, but yet nobody's really doing anything either. Four of Swords. Is it that you guys are trying to think things through, let things cool off? Really think about what you want from this Ten of Swords? I don't know, but we're going to find out a little bit more about that. Let's see here. Hey, Michael. Hey, Mariah. Here we go. What happened here with this Ten of Swords? Did you guys actually split up? I mean, it could be that. But yet, and I know sometimes that Ten of Swords can mean no going back. But why is the Hangman here then? Why is the Hangman here? Maybe it was said, and now people are rethinking that. Maybe it was said this is a deal breaker. There's no going back. But now, upon second thought, not so much. Nine of Swords in reverse. Oh, yeah. Okay, we've got to change your heart here. Okay. You may or may not know this, or this may be you rethinking this. Somebody's rethinking this with the Magician card here. Somebody feels very inclined to pick up and make this right. Okay. To pick up and really make things right. Magician card, don't play. when they come in. Okay. That's a whining, dining. I'm going to do everything. It's not manipulative usually when it's in the upright here. The Nine of Swords in reverse can be a card of let's heal this. I feel optimistic. I feel like our best days are in front of us. That's light at the end of the tunnel sometimes. I feel like somebody with this Hanging Man card is rethinking things. I don't feel like a lot is going on right now, though, in the 3D with the Four of Swords, okay? But I think a lot is going on internally, maybe on your side, maybe on their side, maybe both of you. I don't know if there's communication right now. I don't have a card that tells me one way or the other. If there is communication, I don't feel like there's a lot of talk about fixing things, but there sure is a lot of thought. There is definitely a lot of that energy here. Okay. Definitely a lot of that energy here. All right. I do not, Jackie, and I want to know because I like that deck you're talking about. I don't know the name of that deck, but I want it. King of Pentacles here. Two of Swords in reverse. All right, Six of Wands. All right, listen, Taurus, what I feel like is this. You have an apology coming. You've got some communication and apology coming here with this Two of Swords in reverse that's following the cluster that we're talking about with this Two of Swords. You do have an apology here. The Six of Wands, man, this person really wants to see this thing be successful, which the Magician speaks to that. The Magician speaks to that. Why are they not doing anything? Four of Swords. Maybe there's a healing thing going on. Maybe this person's doing some internal work with that Hangman. Sometimes that means that, and that's good. I mean, you know, that's always good. Yeah. You know what's interesting is this. I feel like this. I feel like, oh man. So the Page of Pentacles is here in reverse. Once again, if there's communication, it's very light. There's nothing of substance discussing, you know, actually working things out. But the energy is so strong here with the Four of Wands and the Nine of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, this person really wants a connection with you. All right, I do feel that way. I'm going to dig deep and see what their feelings are. I do feel like there's passion here. With the King of Pentacles here, this person is telling me I've got to level up and I've got to be stable for Taurus. And knowing what I know about you, Taurus, that makes sense to me. Okay, knowing what I know about what's important to most Taurians, okay? Rainy was here, Coyote Bird. I saw her too. All right, here we go. Here we go. How does this person feel, Taurus, towards you? Let's see what we can find out. How does this person feel towards you? How does this person feel towards you, Taurus? Let's see. How many people do you know that get in front of a tarot, get in front of a live camera and read tarot with a wet head? Your person wants to build. Your person wants to build. Hermit reverse, they are going to bring back communication. Three of Pentacles here. They're slow as Christmas, though, Taurus. The Knight of Pentacles here. You know, the Devil card is here. This person may be trying to address some of their issues. Okay, some of their behavior issues. I feel like your person is working on themselves. I feel like that's what's going on. Oh, Sean, thank you for that. All right, thank you. In fact, I'm gonna screenshot that. Hold on. Can I do that real quick, everybody? Give me a minute. I'm going to screenshot that before that because I want that. All right, I got it. Thank you, Sean. But okay. That's what I've got, Taurus. I feel like they're going to be slow as Christmas. But again, their goal is stability. This may have to do with financial stability or just stability in general. Okay. Maybe there was some family drama and they're getting that squared away, but it has to do with things around them. Maybe their home life. I don't know what's going on here. But I feel like the holdup is that this person is working internally or even externally to get their ducks in a row, to get their ish together. Okay. All right. So that's what I have. Thank you, Sean. Etsy has great decks, don't they? But that's what I've got here, Taurus. That's what I've got here. Little bit, one more thing. I just feel like I need to pull a little bit more, Taurus, on your person's energy. Anything else in your person's thoughts and feelings about this thing towards you? Let's take a look. Let's see what we got. One more. Justice card. They're going to make things right. There is a lot of passion here, Taurus. A lot of physical attraction here. Okay. Yeah, I see your person working and becoming a lot wiser. Right. And that's what I've picked up on. That's what I've picked up on, Taurus. So I hope that helps. Hey, congratulations on the baby boy, Daxon. That is beautiful. All right, Stevie Marie, congratulations. I'm sure mama and baby are just fine. I'm excited to hear that. I'm excited to hear that. I heard that, Deja girl. I hope I said your name right. I know, right? Hey, Rocket White. Hey, Jordan. Thank you. Thank you so much for that. Thank you. I just didn't feel like doing and I know my daughter's helping with me with the blow dryer and the flat iron, but I just didn't feel like messing with it today. So here we are. I do this a lot more in the summertime because it's hot using the flat iron and stuff. And it gets pretty hot in South Alabama. So, hey, Andrea, thank you. I'm excited too. Hey, Monique, we just finished Taurus and we are about to do Gemini right now. Trying to always remember to put the sign on the screen that we're reading for. Well, hey, newbie me. Did I see Mimi here earlier? Hey, Mimi. Hey, Claudia. How you doing? Oh, okay. Good deal, Deja girl. That's a cute name. All right, let's go, Jim. Do I have any Geminis in the house? Because I need to wish some Geminis a happy birthday to the latter part of the Gemini season. Geminis, happy birthday, my loves, my fellow Geminis, Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Let's get the backstory for you, Jim Giroux. Let's get the backstory, Gemini, on this connection. Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Let's get the backstory. Here we go. Well, hello, Coral. Welcome. Gemini reading for the Geminis, right? Here we go, love bugs. Here we go. I'm not involved, though, so no way I can pick up my own energy. Page of Swords here. Ten of Swords. What in the world, Gemini? Tower? What? Why is this here in the upright in your energy? Gemini, it's your season. Okay, did somebody not get the memo that Geminis weren't supposed to have towers during Gemini season? The least you can do is behave during my birthday month. What in the world? Okay, the Page of Swords here. So what I get is this. There's been something pretty major that's happened between this Ten of Swords and the Tower. A lot of you guys are on the outs with this person. A lot of you guys are on the outs with this person, and it hurt. It hurt. It hurt you, Gemini. So why is the Page of Swords here? I always feel like somebody's watching me. Look, Gemini, they're keeping an eye on you. They're keeping tabs on you. You may not have social media. If you don't, they're finding another way to do it. Okay, maybe they're asking people about you, riding by your house. I don't know, but they're keeping tabs on you. They're watching what's going on in your beautiful little Gemini world. Okay. Yes, I have the Spy card in the upright, plain and simple. It's not the creepy stalker vibes, but it's definitely they're watching your social media, keeping tabs on you. They may be asking about you. Okay. They may be asking people about you. I want to know why they're watching you. I bet you want to know that too, Gemini. Page of Swords, why are you here? Why are they watching Gemini? What are they trying to find out? What are they trying to find out? If I know Gemini, they're watching. Gemini's watching right back, though. Don't tell me I'm wrong, Gemini. I know how we are. You're just curious if for no other reason. Even if you don't want them back, you're curious. Don't tell me. I know how Geminis are. I am one. Ace of, they want to talk to you. They want to talk to you, Gemini. They want information too, the Ace of Swords. They want the truth. What do they want the truth about? They want the truth. Get out of here, Gemini. They want to know if you're with somebody else. Three of Wands in reverse. High Priestess in the reverse. They do want to talk to you. But I'm going to tell you this. They want to know the truth about whether or not you're with somebody else. I think they may, sometimes the Page of Swords can have to do with, sometimes the Page of Swords has to do with gossip. somebody has, and I don't know if this is true or not. I don't know if you're messing around with somebody, talking to somebody, whatever, flirting around. I mean, Geminis, we breathe and people think we're flirting, and it may just be that. But somebody, I believe, has told a tale to your person that you're messing around with somebody else. Now, whether that's true or not, I don't know. But nevertheless, you know how people going to talk, right? That's what's happened is you got a tale toter here. That's why these cards are here. And this person is scouting you out on social media to see if it's true. They want the truth. They want to know the truth. And when they get the truth, they're going to they want to talk to you about it. They want to talk to you about it. That's what I got here. They want to talk to you about it. Okay, so what's this Ten of Swords about, Gemini? What did they do that was so bad? I feel like a lot of you Geminis that this thing went on the outs. I feel like you guys aren't even together with this person right now. If you are, it is super shaky. Super shaky. Ten of Swords Tower, why are you here? Why are you here? Because okay, because things went stagnant. Things went, super stagnant. Gemini, this is the funny thing about it. Things went real stagnant. I think this person took you for granted. Four of Swords, Wheel of Fortune in reverse, Six of Swords in reverse. I don't really think this person had any intention of ending things with you. But what I do feel like, Gemini, is this person kind of treated you, they put you on the back burner, took you for granted, kind of felt like you'd always be there. And I don't think they put a lot of work into this connection. You know what I'm saying? I think they got a little bit lazy on you. I think they got a little bit complacent. Oh, they thought, wrong sign. Gemini, who wants to tell him, Gemini? Do you want me to tell him, or do you want your Auntie Karen, Gemini, to tell him? Who wants to tell him, Gemini? You don't go complacent on a Gemini. Wrong sign. Wrong sign. Gemini's gonna be gone so quick it'll make your head swim. Yeah. You don't leave a Gemini unattended. No, you don't. We'll find something more fun to do. So maybe this was your tower that you dropped on them. Could go either way here. Could go either way here. But yeah, wrong sign. Wrong sign to take for granted. Not that you should take anyone for granted, right? Not that you should take anyone for granted. But I feel like this. I feel like they took you for granted. I feel like this. Okay, I know how you are, so I ain't got to pull cards on this, Gemini. At the beginning of this thing, they probably did do a lot, okay, to really pick this thing up, because it's hard to get a Gemini's heart. Let's just call it like it is. And they did. And then they went cold on you, and they started taking it for granted. They got lazy. They got complacent. And they thought, oh, okay, now I'm in a relationship with Gemini. I can quit working on trying to win their heart. No, you always have to work on a relationship. I don't care what sign it is, okay? But that's what I've got here. That's what I've got here. And I think that's what happened, Gemini. I'm just going to call it like I see it. I'm just going to call it. That's got to be. I'm sorry. I just know how it is with Geminis. They couldn't have got your heart to begin with if they hadn't done some work. I'm going to just say that. And now they thought they had you. Don't work like that. It don't work like that. What are their feelings towards you, Gemini? What are their feelings towards you, Gemini? What are their feelings towards you, Gemini? What are their feelings toward my Gems? Let's take a look. What are their feelings towards you? Let's take a look. Hey, Mia. Hey, Hector. What are their feelings? Gemini, they don't know what they want either. And I'm going to tell you something. They are mad. Gemini, they're mad. Queen of Swords is here in reverse. Two of Pentacles is here in reverse. And the Nine of Cups is in reverse. You know what I think, Gemini? I can tell you exactly why this person stopped working on this. Because they're wishy-washy. They're in and out. That's why they quit working on it. Because they're in and out. They're wishy-washy. And now they're mad. The nerve of Gemini to actually want me to take the time to work into a relationship and actually continue to date them and wine them and dine them and be romantic towards them. Okay, that's the bare minimum. Help me out. Am I wrong? Okay, but that's where this person is. They're holding a grudge at you. They're mad at you. And now they don't know what they want. Now they're real fickle pickle. Nine of Cups in reverse, Nine of Wands in the upright. They've not given up on, oh, they're going to reach out to you. Eight of Wands here, Nine of Wands. They're very burdened about this. And I'm going to tell you, they never intended for this thing to end with the Six of Swords in reverse. I said that earlier, Gemini, and I'm saying it again. That was not their intention. That was not their intention. And they are going to reach out. They are going to reach out. But I'm going to tell you something, Gemini. I still don't think they're going to be fully in. You got the Seven of Swords that came up here. That's the card of having one foot in and one foot out. They're just not going to fully give to this thing. They're just not. They're just not. They want this back, but they're not going to give to it. They're not even going to give the bare minimum is what I'm getting. They're not. They're not even going to give you the bare minimum. No. And you deserve better than that. We all do. Not just the Geminis, but everybody. Right? So, happy birthday again, Gemini. Happy birthday. Happy Gemini season. You deserve better. All right. Why did I just hear that they didn't do anything about your birthday? What? Excuse me? I don't even know what to say to that. I don't even know what to say to that. Ooh, I love that. That is t-shirt worthy right there, Hector. Your biggest flex will be the fact that you knew me. Ooh, I love that. I'm going to remember that. Hector, that is, can we all just give it, get hashtag Hector. Can we all just give it up for Hector? That's amazing. I love that. Hey, sweets. How you doing? It can resonate with your Venus sign for sure. It can. Hey, Violet, how you doing? I heard that, Sarah. I heard that. All right, let's go to Cancer. Do I have any Cancerians in the house? Hey, everybody, don't forget to drop a like. And if you would like specifics about your situation, and I read for a lot of things other than romance, hit me up for a personal reading. The link is in the description box below this video. All right, Cancerians, let's roll. My beautiful Krabby Patties, where you guys at? Here we go, Krabby Patties. All right, let's get the backstory. Let's get the backstory. Let's get the backstory. Hey, Anastasia, did you get my email, Anastasia? I shot you an email yesterday evening. All right, Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Here we go. Here we go, Cancerians. Let's get the backstory. Let's get the backstory, loves. Okay, good, good. Stay tuned. I may try to do them tonight, but I didn't even set it up yet because I want to see how I'm doing. All right, here we go. Cancerians, why is the Queen of Cups here in the reverse and the Justice in the reverse and the Three of Pentacles in the reverse? Is it against the law for a tarot card to come in the upright here? What's going on here, Cancer? The Three of Pentacles in reverse. Why do I get that? For some of you, there may be a divorce here going on, and it could be between you guys. I'm picking up third-party energy here. Queen of Cups is in reverse, Cancer. Are you doing it again? Are you bending over backwards here? Are you bending over backwards for somebody, and they're cold towards you? Is that what's going on? You know, Cancers, I'm going to tell you something. And y'all know this is my Venus sign and my North Node. And I'm going to tell you something. One of the hard things that people with placements that are significant in Cancer have is to learn not to be a doormat, not to let people run over you, not to people please, and not to go above and beyond to the point that you neglect your own needs. And I almost feel like for some of you Cancers, we may be talking about that here. And it breaks my heart to see this come up in a Cancer reading. When I see the Queen of Cups coming up in reverse and the Cancer reading, man, automatically it's just like, boom, right to the feels, right? Because I'm just like, it hurts me. But then again, I have to take a step back and go, okay, Auntie Karen, you can't do this for your Cancers. They've got to learn this on their own, right? But I don't feel like this connection is fair and balanced here with the justice in the reverse. I feel like it could be one-sided. I feel like this person is not really wanting to build here with the Three of Pentacles in the reverse, and there could be a third party here. Right? Hey, Christine. It was a few days ago. It was a few days ago. All right. Let's get a little bit more on. Let's clarify the justice in the reverse first. Okay, let's get a little bit more on that. Let's get a little bit more. Here we go. Here we go. Eight of Pentacles in the reverse. So you feel ignored. See, you feel ignored. You feel like you're doing all the giving and they're doing all the taking. It's, yeah, Page of Wands in reverse. Oh my God, this person takes you for granted, Cancer. Why is this person so mean towards you? Why does this person, the Four of Cups and the Eight of Pentacles in reverse both are telling me this. This person puts you on the back burner. They don't prioritize you like they should. They take you for granted. Cancer will always be there. Watch what I'm saying. Why is this Page of Wands in the reverse? Is there times that this person doesn't even communicate with you, leaves you on red, that sort of thing? Or maybe they lie to you. Could be. I'm not sure, but why is the Three of Pentacles here in the reverse? I'm getting, for a lot of you Cancers, this person treated you like an option. Devil card, selfish. High Priestess, we definitely got, this person was secretive, which the Page of Wands, I feel like this person was secretive. Page of Wands in reverse too, right? Nine of Wands stressed you the heck out, that's for sure. That's for sure. Right? And it's like, it almost feels like, for some of you Cancers, this was repeating. For some of you Cancers, this was almost repeating. Like this is not the first time that you guys have had similar issues. Why do I say that? The Nine of Wands. Sometimes that's a card of being like on a crazy train where it's, repeating the same thing over and over, hoping for different results. So that's where I got that from. That's where I got that. It may or may not apply. The Nine of Wands is definitely here because this stressed you the heck out. Right? So how do they feel about you, Cancer? That's what I want to know. Hey, KMT, Katarzyna. Sorry to hear that. Hey, Arthur. Here we go. Yes, Christine, the 30th of May. Here we go. How do they feel, Cancer? How do they feel? How do they actually feel? What's in the feels? What's in the feels here of this person? How do they feel? Ten of Pentacles in reverse, Queen of Swords in reverse, Seven of Swords in reverse. You know what's interesting? What kind of... Okay, listen. First of all, they're not stable. They're not in this for the long haul. Ten of Pentacles in reverse. You're not going to believe this part, though. The Seven of Swords in reverse and the Queen of Swords in reverse. The Queen of Swords tells me they're mad. Why are they mad? Because the Seven of Swords in reverse. You found out. They're mad that you found out. Are they blaming you for the asshattery, Cancer? Well, if you hadn't have done this, then I wouldn't have cheated. If you hadn't have done this, then I wouldn't have done this, that, and the other. Deflection, gaslighting, the N word, narcissistic. I don't like using that word because it's so overused. Not everybody's ex is a narcissist, okay? But at the same time, all of us can act selfish. All of us can have ways that sometimes we act narcissistic. I get it. I can certainly be a douche canoe on occasion. And if you watch me long enough, you'll see it. But my point is, the one thing that I hope I never do to people, I try, like I would like to think I don't do this to people, is blame them for my actions. Okay, my actions are my choice. This person's actions is their choice. Yet they're blaming you and they're mad at you because you found out that they were doing whatever. Because you found out the truth. They're only upset because they got caught. That's what they're mad about. Cancer, listen, you know, I've had to tell the Leos this sometimes, but I feel like I need to tell you this. Stop setting yourself on fire to keep other people warm. Okay, your priority needs to be your own heart. You need to heal, and you need to you need to know that you deserve better, and you don't need to settle for this baloney crap. And if you look back, Cancer, you might remember some red flags that you might have ignored. And if that's so, you're not alone. We've all done that stuff, okay? But learn from this, okay? And the next time you go out into the dating world, start picking up on these things before you're in this position right here where you're neglecting yourself. You're up at night, stressed out, hurting, crying, doing more and more and more. You know, more love is not going to make a person not appreciate what they don't. All right, you're already giving love to a person and they don't appreciate. Okay, why would giving them more love and more attention and more whatever, they don't appreciate it. So more of it is not going to change anything. Okay, this is not on you. It's not because you didn't love them enough or love them right. No, not at all. All right. So that's what I got, Cancer gang. All right. Speaking of Leos, do I have any Leos up in here? Any Leos up in the house? Fiery felines. Let me get a sip of water. Hit my vape. How you guys doing? Sonia, I am sorry to hear that, babes. Sorry to hear that. Healing from narcissism, it takes longer. It takes longer. It takes longer. Hey, Money Penny. Hey, Elise. Hey, Pink Hopper. Flowery. How you doing? Hey, Joanna. How you guys doing? Hey, Mary Lynn. What's up? AS Son. Watsala. I remembered how to pronounce it this time. Watsala. How you doing? Coyote Bird. I love you. Have I told you that today? Nixie Boo. Nixie Boo, I don't know if I told you that recently, but I appreciate you. I appreciate our friendship. Hey, where's Jams today? Who let Jams go? Who let Jams out of the basement? He's supposed to be up in here at the car. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. We got Shay and Nixie here. We good. I know. I just miss Jams sometimes. That's all. Oh, thank you, Nixie. I know y'all know Nixie. Coyote Bird Tarot. A lot of you guys follow her already. She's a damn good tarot reader. Okay. Go give her a subscribe and follow her. She's a good reader. I really like her readings. And many, many times they resonate with me. Many times she hits my story and she's very helpful. She gives really good sound advice. Right. I heard that, Bay 23. How you doing? Right. Right, Stevie Marie. Exactly. Exactly. It's true. All right. Where are we at? We're on Leo. All right. We're the Leos today. I know you guys are hollering hello, but say hello again. I need a lot. I don't have very much fire in my chart, so I need all the help I can get, Leos. Don't have a lot of fire. I love fire energy, though. Leo's sunbeam, rising, and Venus. Leo's sun, moon, rising, and Venus. What's the backstory on your connection that we are reading for today, love bugs? What's the backstory, Leo gang gang? My beautiful Leos. By the way, Leo, it's going to be an exciting Leo season for you guys. I'm going to do a little quick astrology chat between Virgo and Libra, okay? And it's going to talk about you guys, okay? So you and others too. But you guys don't want to miss it. All right, Leo, what's going on here? What's going on here? What's going on here with this connection? Tell me about what's been going on with this connection, Leo. See what we got. Why is the Three of Pentacles up in here in the reverse? What in the world? Why is the third party card here? Page of Wands in reverse. Death reversed. Okay, so have they offered to reconcile with you? Is that what this? I mean, the Death reverse, that's a get back together card, reconciliation card. Third party energy here, lies, deception, or maybe just the lack of communication here with the Page of Wands in reverse. But then the Death in reverse, that's the major arcana. The reconciliation energy is the overarching energy here. So I don't know if this was third party for a lot of you guys. It had to be for the Three of Pentacles to be here in the reverse. The Three of Pentacles in reverse can just be that this person, you didn't see initial success with this person, that it almost went, almost just as soon as it started for some of you. Give me the Three of Pentacles in reverse. What happened here? I believe for a lot of you, it may have been third party. And I think this person may have lied to you with the Page of Wands in reverse. I'm just saying. Maybe they were hung up on the necks for some of you. Maybe that was the third party. Could be that too. Six of Pentacles. Five of Pentacles in reverse. This ain't the first time, is it, Leo? This ain't the first time. You guys have reconciled before. Yep, look at there. Two of Cups. You guys have reconciled. This for some of you has been something that's a repeating pattern. You've caught them before, Leo. Broke up with them before, or gave them what for. Worked it out, you thought. Got back together, and then boom, there it is again. What is this? Can this person cannot keep their pants zipped? Is that what's going on? Is it like a free-for-all in the drawers? What in the world's going on? Is it like a doorknob? Everybody's had a turn at it? Come on now. What in the world's going on here with this person, Libra? Page of Wands. I mean, Leo. Sorry, maybe you're dealing with a Libra. What's going on with this Page of Wands in reverse? What's going on with this Page of Wands in the reverse? Page of Wands in the reverse. Why are you here? Ace of Cups in the reverse. You made me. King of Pentacles. Queen of Pentacles in reverse. You made me promises, promises. Why should I believe? I know y'all don't know that song. It's back from the 80s. Lots of promises that fall through. Lots of promises that, boy, this person must be a smooth talker, Leo. Because I'm going to tell you something. I believe they came in and told you a bunch of stuff. And they were pretty convincing. Because I feel like this ain't the first time you've given this person a chance. If you give this person another chance, it ain't a second chance. It's either a third or beyond. I'm going to call it. But here they are back in your energy again, wanting you back. Okay, with the Death card in the reverse. Popping back up again. How do they feel, Leo? How do they feel, Leo? Wow, that's crazy. How do they feel, Leo? How do they feel, Leo? Leo, I'm going to tell you. Eight of Swords. Well, they're up in their head about things. Five of Cups. You know what's interesting is this Five of Swords in reverse. I do get remorse. I got regret here. They've got regret. They're real weighted down by this. They're up in their head about all this. They've got regret. You know what? I think they know they've screwed up with you. I think they know they've screwed up with you. And there's a big oopsie, like, oh God, I've done it this time. How am I going to get out of it this time? How am I going to work this out with Leo this time? Right? Yeah, by naked eyes, you're absolutely right, Shellbell. They are real up in their head about this thing. I think they're crying. I mean, maybe it's crocodile tears. I don't know if they've learned their lesson or not, but the Five of Swords in reverse tells me they want to come clean and they want to straighten, or they know they've got to do that. They do know they've got to do that. They know they've got to apologize if they haven't already. They know that. But the Eight of Swords tells me that they are like, how in the hell am I going to get out of this? Queen of Swords in reverse. Leo's pissed at me. We're on the outs. I have screwed up with the Lover's card in the reverse and the Justice card in the reverse. Treated Leo like crap. You know, they know you're on the, I think they feel like they've lost you, Leo. They feel like they have lost you for good this time. I'm going to say this, Leo. I started to say this a while ago and I said, no, let me just finish the spread first, which I did. But I'm going to tell you something, Leo. I know there are douche canoes that are Leos. I get it. But for the most part, you guys are pretty damn loyal. Okay? You're just like me. and the Gemini crowd, you got your quirks, okay? And we pick on you about them. But at the end of the day, generally, you're a fairly loyal sign. You deserve better than this. And I'm going to tell you, it's funny I brought you up whenever I was reading for the Cancer reading, because I'm telling you this. I told the Cancer, sometimes I tell y'all this, and now I'm telling you, it's time to stop setting yourself on fire to keep other people warm. You deserve better. You deserve somebody that's going to give what you give. You know what you bring to the table. You know what you bring to the table, Leo, and you know it's better than what you're getting. You absolutely do. You absolutely do. I'm not going to fuss at you, but I'm going to fuss at you if you go back and let him do it to you again. Not really. I'll still hug you, but I won't be happy about it. I don't have to like it. Thank you, James. You too. Thank you so much. All right, we're going to do Virgo, and then we're going to do a quick astrology chat after that. Where's the Virgos? What's up, Virgo gang? Where you guys at? Time for some water. Time for a quick break. All right, James, that's so sweet. Thank you. Hey, don't forget to drop a like. If you have questions about your situation, romance or otherwise, you can see all the details about what I read for on my website, and the link to that is down below. And as I said earlier, if you just want the skinny on me and a little quick history of how I, my quick life story, very brief, and how I came to start to read tarot, there's a link in my description box that tells y'all, that takes you to my website, and you can just get my story if you're curious. So go check it out. All right. Here we go, Virgo gang. What's up, Virgo? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Here we go, Virgo. Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Hello, German. Thank you. Hey, Smitten Brew. Julia. Shane. All right, here we go, Virgo gang. Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Here we go. Here we go, love bugs. Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Here we go. What's the backstory here? King of Cups. Devil card. Two of Pentacles in reverse. Very interesting, because there's emotion here. There's deep emotion with the King of Cups. Why is the Devil card here? Why is the Devil card here? Devil card, why are you here? Eight of Pentacles in the reverse. This person's a workaholic for a lot of you. Four Wands in reverse. Knight of Pentacles. For a lot of you guys, this person is actually literally, this is very specific, Virgo. Very specific, not all of you. But for some of you, this person literally is a workaholic. There's an addiction here for some of you with the Devil card, and the Eight of Pentacles in reverse can speak to workaholism. Okay, sometimes. It definitely is an energy drain, okay? Four Wands in reverse. You feel like this thing is unstable. You may feel like that this person does not treat you like a priority. And I almost hear them saying to you, but I'm working for our future, baby. I'm working for our future, Knight of Pentacles, so that we'll have a little piece of the pie, and we'll be stable later. There's emotion here, but the thing about it is, I feel like this person, for some of you, this may be a family thing, okay? Like their extended family or something, and there's drama here, and they're addicted to the drama, or they're involved in the drama. It could be that as well. I don't feel like for the majority of you, this is third party energy though. But there's something that takes their attention away from you. And even though I believe you kind of know that they have emotion for you, you don't feel like they really treat you as a priority, or like the priority that they need to, or that they should, or what would be appropriate in a connection. You feel ignored at times. Four Wands in reverse. You may feel like this thing is going to end with the Four Wands in reverse. You definitely feel like it's not as stable as you would like. Two Wands in reverse. Why are you here? Out of balance. That's why this person's life is out of balance. Again, their priorities are out of whack. Their priorities are all out of whack. Their priorities are all out of whack. Priorities are all out of whack. High Priestess, 10 of Wands in reverse. You feel like throwing up your hands. Judge, but you don't want to. Okay, fair enough. So the thing about it is, God, Virgo. So the thing about it is this. The major arcanas here tell me you want this thing to make it. Judgment card. You would like for there to be a renewed sense of passion, romance. Look, Page of Cups on the bottom of the deck, for them to be more expressive and give you more, say I love you more, talk to you more, spend time with you, that sort of thing. But at the end of the day, you don't, you feel like throwing up your hands. 10 of Wands in reverse. It's not, it's nothing's going to change. Wow. Why do I even try? But yet you really do. I think you love this person too, Virgo. You really do want to see this thing work out. So what you're doing right now with the High Priestess here is, I think you're trying really hard to give this an opportunity. You're in observation mode. You understand? I call this being in High Priestess mode. And I think in this case, though, I think you're sitting back and you're giving this person the opportunity to step up and do right. You're giving this person the opportunity. Have you talked to this person about it? I feel like you probably have. But I think if you have, you may feel like it fell on deaf ears. You may feel like it fell on deaf ears, right? But you feel it. I'm going to tell you what I heard whenever I saw that Four of Wands in reverse was this. It's something about these four walls are lonely without you here. Okay. I don't know if they are at work. I don't know if they're spending time with family over in the drama or whatever, but it's like you feel ignored. Like this person just, these four walls. You know what? I think you have talked to this person about it. And I think they wouldn't listen. 7 of Wands here. And you've cried tears about this, Virgo. You've cried tears. And they continue to hold back. You've cried tears. 5 of Cups here. No shame. No shame at all. 0. All right. Hey, is it Prajati, Jane? How are you? How do they feel towards you, Virgo? I think they have emotion for you with the King of Cups here, but we're going to see. How do they feel towards you, Virgo? We'll see what we can find out. How do they feel towards my Virgo gang? Hey, Moth. Charmaine. Belize. How do they feel? They don't want to let this go. They want this to move forward. They want this to move forward. They do have emotion for you. I wasn't wrong. And I'm going to tell you, they want to work this out too. For some of you guys are split up because I've got a card of reconciliation on your side and theirs. 8 of Cups in reverse over here, and there's the Chariot, forward movement here. 3 of Wands, working together, healing, cooperation, slow and steady. That's a card of self-healing or healing sometimes, working together, cooperating, trying to rebuild sometimes, okay? In the Chariot, forward movement. For some of you, there's distance here. For some of you, there's distance, right? And that may be what goes on. Well, thank you, KMT. Thanks for the love, babes. I appreciate the support of the channel. Thanks for the $4.99. Appreciate that, babes. That's what I got. Hey, Shell Bell. There comes my Virgo now in the driveway. I heard that. That's what I got. That's what I got, Virgo. Let's do an astrology chat real quick. Let's do an astrology chat where we talk about, because I got some things to lay on you guys that is pretty wild about the summer. About the summer. Okay. Thank you again, KMT. All right, let's talk about it. Let me do astrology. I'm going to timestamp this. I haven't done astrology chat in forever. But we're getting back on that. And this is kind of informal because I don't have notes per se. But hey, Squirrel Bladders, how you doing? Oh, KMT, that's so sweet. Oh, thank you. How you doing, Beck? Good to see you. Hey, Lindsay. All right, so what I want to talk about is I made a mental note of this. This morning, I was watching some of my astrologer friends, and I wanted to pass this along. And I knew some of this stuff was going on, but I really, you know how the elevator didn't make it to the top floor? Like, it dawned on me differently this morning how this is going to impact you guys romantically. All right, so let's talk about the retrogrades that are coming up. As you know, Venus is about to go into retrograde. It will be in Leo when that happens, okay? And then later on, we have Mercury going into retrograde. Venus retrograde lasts, like, I think it's in June sometime that it's going in retrograde. It'll be in retrograde for several months. I want to say through September. And Mercury retrograde is going to be in August and September. Okay, now the pre shadow will start a few weeks before for Mercury retrograde. How does that matter? Well, Venus, of course, is the planet of love. You know what happens with Mercury retrograde. We get that X back energy sometimes and that sort of thing. Okay, yes, Saturn retrograde too. But as this relates to this particular conversation, why does this matter? Okay, here's why. Well, Leo, let's talk about the fact that Venus is going to be retrograde in Leo. That's the planet of, among other things, love. Okay. Leo is fifth house, which has to do with dating, romance, that sort of thing. Now, when something is in retrograde, what do we? It's all about rethinking and revisiting revisiting the past. So, with it being Leo, okay, which is a flamboyant, fiery energy. Many of you know that. It's the energy of that house that it rules, as romance and that sort of thing. All right. And Venus being in retrograde and Mercury at the same time, let me tell you, X back energy is going to be like never before. Okay. I would not be shocked to hear you guys come to me and say, I heard from an ex from forever ago. Okay. I think we're going to have exes coming out of the woodwork. And you, you may have those same thoughts of reaching out to an ex as well. Okay. And there's a reason for that, because if there's residual energy that needs to be, healed or resolved or whatever, a lot of times that will very much, a retrograde will prompt memories to come flooding in, energies to come flooding in. And that's a lot of times why, during Mercury retrograde, you see that hit the cards a lot. You see a lot of X energy. I know as a reader, I do. Okay. Some retrogrades more than others. But the first thing I thought whenever I was realizing all of this is like, oh my God, my readings are just going to be X, 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 X. So I look, as a reader, I'm like already going, face palm to the forehead, right? Oh my God, we're going to have a shit ton of X energy hitting the readings. So I hope not, but like it's very possible. Okay. And so, just be mindful of that. Be mindful of that. Okay. In general, though, from outside of that, other things going on, romance in general is pretty darn good over the summer, especially for all of us, especially in Leo season. Leo risings and Gemini risings, okay? All right. But romance is really good for all of us. But don't be surprised to hear from ex or exes, okay? Even long lost exes that you ain't even thought about in forever ago, right? But yeah, not surprised, Corina, not surprised. But that's really what I wanted to pass along right now. And who was it said Saturn was in retrograde? Saturn is very much in retrograde as well. I'll be honest with you, I'm not as studied about the effects of Saturn. I think one thing I can tell you is we will be revisiting boundaries, restrictions, and our structure and the way we approach things of that nature. I can tell you that. Personally, it is going to affect me very, very heavily. Saturn retrograde. Many of you know that I am in my second Saturn return of my life. Okay. It has already transited my natal Saturn, was when it went into Pisces, and it was direct. When it goes back retrograde, which it's about to do, it will cross over my natal Saturn again. And then when it stations back direct, it will cross over my natal Saturn a third time. So it is going to make damn sure to make its point to yours truly, right? So yeah, there you go. Yeah, for 20 weeks. Exactly what Sala, right? So yeah, it's going to be an interesting time for me. Saturn, the transiting Saturn was literally conjunct my Saturn when I fell and broke my arm. So I'm like, okay, I'm not getting out of bed that day. But actually, Saturn moves so slow that it's conjunct for, it'll be, if it's conjunct something, it'll be conjunct for a long time, right? Yeah. And when it's within 3 degrees, it's conjunct. So basically, I think it's 1 degree away from being conjunct still. So it's like it's never left. But that whole Saturn return energy will last about a 3-year period till after Saturn leaves Pisces. It's a long period that your Saturn return really affects you. Right. Right. She's a lady I know, right? Hey, Bama Fox, how you doing? Roll Tide. But this is going to sound weird. Even though Saturn is about responsibility, it's about growing up, it's about meeting the challenges. It is a very challenging energy. It does give restrictions. You many times feel like you're doing things alone. And because this is my 10th house, this has to do with career, my midhaven. My natal Saturn is almost conjunct with my midhaven. And so even though it's been very challenging, I've also had some blessings that have already started with that, as you guys well know. My Saturn return was basically kicked off with that big collab with Tyler back in April. So, or was it March? It was in March. So, yeah, I mean, just great blessings as well. And the most of those blessings, though, if I kind of continue to warm it up, should come towards the end of that 3-year period, right? So, yeah. Hey, Lupe, how you doing? Yes, we're all about growth. Exactly. Exactly, Shay. Exactly. So, that's really everything astrology wise that I had as far as the things that were on my mind from an astrology standpoint. But I felt like even though I don't have a formal thing to go over with you guys like I used to, what I had to talk about with regard to Venus retrograde and Mercury retrograde was significant enough to mention it even informally. Okay. So just be, just a big heads up on that. On what to expect. I think in general, people who are in relationships, Venus will make us rethink those things. Okay. Those relationships, which is not a bad thing. Right. The ones that are, should be, I believe, will stand. Right. And another thing, relationships, such an interesting dynamic or an interesting topic. Meant to be is such an interesting phrase. Things could be meant to be, but not meant to stay. I don't believe we have relationships. I don't believe that there's ever a time waster. We're supposed to learn from these things, and people come into our lives. We always learn. Sometimes it's a lifetime person and sometimes it's not. Okay. But the people that we connect with we're meant to connect with, right? Sometimes we're meant to be in a lasting connection. This is true for friends too. And sometimes not. But we're where we're supposed to be. We're learning or should be learning what we're supposed to learn, right? And that's kind of what I'm getting at. Hey Tanya, hey Priyanka, hey Jay, how you doing? So how you guys doing today? Give me a 1, 3, 5. 5, I'm on top of the world. 1, I feel like a pile of doo-doo. You can use decimals. Let's do a feelings check-in. Let's do a feelings check-in. I agree, Mimi. Hey, Panise, how are you? Okay. All right. Hey, German, how you doing? Absolutely, Christine. Okay. Wow, you guys are vibing. Charmaine, hope it gets a little better for you. Wow, Shell Bell. Okay, Watsala, I hope it gets a little better. You too, Money Penny. Not too bad, though, right? Hey, Alona. Kimberly, I hope it gets better for you. Love you right back, Ponies. 5'9", James. About a 4. I hope you get to feeling better. Coyote Bird, I know you've had some rough times recently, and I just hope it gets better. Christine, hugs, babes. I hope it gets better, baby. Lizzie, you too. So yeah. Where am I today? Pretty good. Pretty good. Probably 4.9. My arm doesn't hurt. I feel good. My daughter and I got a whole good vibe going on. Pretty good. Pretty good. No complaints from me. I'm vibing. I'm happy. I'm thankful. It's a good day. I don't have any complaints. 0. Yes, exactly. A hard 4. Okay. I heard that. Yeah, feeling pretty good. Lots to be thankful for. Lots to be thankful for. Yes, Lupe. Absolutely. She stepped up. She's really stepping up. She's helped me a lot right now with my arm being like it is, because there's still, I'm doing, the physical therapy stuff here at the house and stuff every day, and it hurts. I ain't gonna lie, but physical therapy is a game changer. I believe that physical therapy works miracles, and I have seen that happen in my own life before. I am very much a big believer in that, and but I get tired. I tire out easily. And she just really, I still don't have a lot of use of my arm. And I'm still on a healing journey. I still can't like open things, open cans, open bottles, water bottles, stuff like that. I can't reach, I can't reach up like this with that arm yet. Well, thank you, Watsala. Thank you so much. Thank you for that. But I'm on the upswing for sure. Went to the doctor last Thursday, got a good report. He said, "You're still healing. It's going to hurt. It's going to hurt for a while." He said it takes 6 months to heal. At that point, I was 8 weeks in, so I'm like 9 weeks in. He's like, "It takes 6 months to heal," and I'm like, "What?" He's like, "Yes," and I'm like, I'm so impatient, y'all. But it's better. Well, thank you, awesome. Thank you for that. Likewise. All right, Bay. All right, Bay 23. Yeah, I feel pretty good. It's kind of like I told y'all this the other day, the last time we talked. It's like a peaceful vibe, like a Zen vibe. Like a Zen vibe. I've heard that, Charmaine, from the astrology standpoint. Yes. Yeah, because Charmaine, that is the Gemini new moon. Here's why. Uranus is involved, I believe. Is it? No, 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 no. Is it Uranus or is it Neptune? I think it's Uranus. There's a planet. I want to say it's no. I think it's Neptune. That's the major player with the new moon in Gemini. I want to say it squares Neptune. And the reason is because you'll start something and you'll think it's something and it's not. It's not a good new moon to set intentions to. Okay. Because thank you, Christine. Neptune. Okay, thank you, Mona Lisa. I thought it was Neptune because Neptune is the planet that can have, the energy of illusion. Okay. And at any rate, hang on just a second. But yeah, and so they say that this is not a good time to start things like it normally is. But yeah, Neptune. Illusions. It would be Neptune then. Yeah, exactly. Thank you, KMT. Me too. Me too. I feel pretty good. Feel pretty good. Trying to get myself mentally ready for my daughter going off to college in August. I thought that I was struggling. I didn't realize. Y'all, I'm in some of the parent groups of kids that are going off to college on social media, some of the parent groups. I don't know how these kids are going to get in out of the rain without their mama there. My daughter is so much more independent and so much more ready to do her thing independently than some of these kids. And some of these parents are holding on for dear life. And I'm like, what? Right? It is hard. It is hard, Lupe. But oh wow, next level. Okay. So you feel me. But it's like some of these parents are just, I'm sitting here going, let your child pick their own roommate. They're 18 years old. Let your child pick their classes. That's their responsibility. Let your child, these kids don't even look. My daughter's been doing her laundry since she was a freshman in high school. She knows if she's going to have to get clean clothes, she's got to wash her clothes. It's just a thing. Okay. Some of these kids don't know how to operate a washing machine, and these mamas are just panicking. I'm sitting here going, what? Are you fucking kidding me? Yeah, you give them wings. You give them roots and you give them wings. You know? I'm just like, and it drives me nuts. And every once in a while, I'll pop off at one of them in the chat. You know me, I'm going to say it. Hey, Heidi. See, Romy girl? I mean, how are they going to learn unless we teach them? Yes, very, Alicia. It's like, do they still wear diapers? One of these ladies literally wrote, and great, you know, she has a son. One of these ladies literally wrote that she felt like her son would just wear his clothes dirty. You know what I sat there and thought? And not towards you, but I thought this lady is an epic fail as a mother. An epic fail. If you have not taught this child that they need to wear clean clothes, what? Okay? This person is not 5. They are 18. These are the people that are going to be leading the country in 10 years, right? Well, my daughter's into TikTok, but she knows how to fold laundry too. You know? I'm just sitting there going, are you kidding me? What in the craziness is going on? It is a scary thought. It is a scary thought, right? They do need independence. Don't get me wrong. I love hanging out with my daughter. I love being with her. I'm going to miss her when she's not here. Yes, I'm sure I'll cry. Okay? But I need to make a life for myself so that I'm not so, you know, I feel like the parents are going to lose their mind as much as the kids. You know? And I'm like, get a life. I mean, look, granted, a lot of things I have put on hold till after she's gone, but I've already got plans. I know what I'm going to be doing. I know some things I'm going to delve into that I've put off because I didn't have time. I'll have time now. And it's stuff I wanted to do. But right now I don't want to. I want to spend time with her while she's here. And then when she goes, I'm going to do my thing. And I'll go see her. We'll go have lunch. I'll come back. Right? See? Exactly, Romy girl. Exactly. Exactly. Oh my gosh, Hector. Oh no. Mm-mm. Yeah, they've tried to, Alice Outlaw. They've tried to for sure. You know, it's crazy. Hey, while we got 335 people in here, can I get everybody to hit the thumbs up for your girl? That helps us so much here on the channel. Your chat, you chatting in the chat actually helps people to see us on the algorithm, and then the after the fact chats help too. And I know a lot of you guys do that. I appreciate it. Right? Next level. Actually, I am going to, wow, Iris, right? Thank you, Priyanka. I think I'm going to do, I've been wanting to do Tai Chi, and I just haven't had time. I've been talking about it for several years, and I just haven't had time. And it dawned on me, I want to do that. I want to do that. So I'm going to do that. That's going to be fun. And I've got some other things up my sleeve too. I ain't dead. I ain't dead. Right? Hey, Catherine. How you doing? Good to see you. See, exactly, Moth. It's good for them, you know? It's good for them. So anyway, all right. I've yapped way too much. Let's throw some cards. Y'all ready, Libra gang? See, I think so too, Watts. I think it's beautiful. I think Tai Chi is just beautiful. I love, love, love it. I think it's absolutely beautiful. All right, let's go to Libras. Libra, thank you guys so much for being patient for your girl. All right, here we go. I know, right? Next level. Oh, Money Penny. That's so awesome. That really is awesome. That's so cool. That's so cool. October 1st. Okay, Mona Lisa. Do I have any other Libras here? Where's my Libra gang? Heads up, Libra. Let's roll. All right, let's get some Libra energy up in here. My beautiful fellow air signs, the diplomats of the zodiac, the charmers. Hey, hey, Libra. What's up? What's up, Libra? Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Let's get a backstory on your situation, Libra, with this person that we are reading about. Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Money Penny, my daughter's a Taurus. Libra, Sun, and a Libra Rising, in fact. Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Let's see what we got here. Backstory on your situation, Libra. Backstory on your situation. Why is the Emperor here in the reverse? Okay, maybe not. Eight of Wands. Some of you guys are at a distance, or your person may be acting distant or whatever. But I feel like this, okay, with the Eight of Wands here and the Page of Cups here, there's a lot of back and forth communication going on here. A lot of activity, a lot of flirting maybe. Why is the Emperor in the reverse here? Why is the Emperor in the reverse? Let's see. Why is the Emperor in the reverse, Libra? I normally don't like that card, but so we have the Three of Wands here. Okay, Temperance in the reverse. Four Wands. Ooh, okay, so this person's not real stable. You know what I get, Libra? I know now why the Emperor is in reverse. What I get is this. Three of Wands, Temperance in the reverse, Four of Wands in reverse. This person's not stable. 1 minute, I feel like you're dealing with somebody that's Jekyll and Hyde. I feel like they can be super nice, super peaceful. There's times you have a whole good vibe going on, Three of Wands in the upright, you're getting along. And then there's other times where this person goes off about nothing. Temperance in the reverse. And they're real, you don't know how to predict how they're going to react to that. I think this person's reactive. Okay. I almost feel like this person's a hothead. Like when they're nice, they're super nice, super congenial. Okay. And when they're not, they're difficult. I do feel like there's a lot of back and forth communication, flirting, passion here with the Eight of Wands, maybe. Temperance in the reverse, unbalanced. Is this person acting bipolar? I got to dig on that just a little bit more. I got to figure out a little bit more on that, Libra gang. I got to figure out what's up with that. Three of Cups. Ace of Pentacles. Nine of Swords in reverse. So the thing about it is, you guys do, when it's good, it's good. Three of Cups in the upright. You guys have, when the vibe is good between you guys, it is so good. And I feel like this person, I almost feel like for this to be like this, for the Ace of Pentacles to be here, I almost feel like this person has come to you and said, can we wipe the slate clean? I really just want to start over. I want to work on myself. I want to heal. Our best days can be the days ahead of us with the Nine of Swords and the up reverse like that, okay? And I don't want to leave you I don't want to treat you like this. I don't want to be like this. I almost feel like you're at a crossroads here all of a sudden. I almost feel like you're at a crossroads here. Or maybe you said this to them. This has got to be stable. You got to be more, solid. I can't take these outbursts. I can't take this in and out. I don't know how to predict how you're going to react. So, what is this Eight of Wands, Page of Cups? What is the communication about? What is the communication about? Six of Cups, Eight of Cups in reverse. Okay, wow, Libra. So what I'm getting is this in the early part of I think. Okay, so before all this happened, I almost feel like this. You've got history of this person with a Six of Cups here that goes like this. Because you have the Six of Cups, the Eight of Cups in reverse. What I'm getting is this: is like something changed here. Like initially, and for some period of time, things were great. And then this person all of a sudden started acting yucky for whatever reason. I don't know if they were going through something or maybe I don't know. And with the Eight of Cups in reverse, what I'm getting is, why can't it be like it used to be between us? Or why can't it be like it is with the good times all the time? You know what I'm saying? Why can't it be like it? There's times it's so good. Why can't it always be like that? That's what I'm really trying to say to you guys. I'm not doing a very good job of putting this into words, but that's really what I'm seeing here. So how does this person feel? Prajati, I am doing mini reads probably tonight. I don't have it set up yet, but watch my community page. After a while, I'll set it up. And you can book a question, your questions then. All right, Libra, how does this person feel towards you? How does this person actually feel about this? Okay, Lizard. How does this person feel? You know what? They're busted up about this, Libra. You know what I feel like? They want to talk to you. Page of Pentacles, Three of Swords here, Seven of Pentacles here. I feel like I don't feel like that Three of Swords here for the most of you. I don't feel like this is third party for the most of you. What I feel like is this person knows that they have hurt you. They know they know that they've broken your heart. And I think they're hurting too. And I think that I think they're still very much still invested here with the Seven of Pentacles, but it's almost like they want to work on themselves and get stable here. And that's what I'm picking up here. I do feel like they plan to start over again. They know you know what? For some of you, this is addiction. For some of you, this is an addiction that started. I'm just going to say that. Whatever it is, it was a game changer, because I'm really getting that there has been this energy that was just absolutely amazing between you all. And then something happened and this person's behavior went off the rails. And I don't know if it was always a Jekyll. For some of you, this was always a Jekyll and Hyde. For others of you, it started out really good and then something happened that their behavior all of a sudden went south. Okay. And for some of you, this had to do with addiction, because I've got the Devil card here and the Tower. And I almost feel like for some of you, you didn't see this coming and it blindsided you, especially those of you that there was an addiction here. I don't think you knew about it initially. Okay. But whatever it is, I feel like even if it's not, even if there's no addiction, I think when this behavior comes on, this unpleasant, jerky behavior that this person has, I feel like you never see it coming with the Tower card. It just blindsides you and you're just like, where did this come from? What prompted this? Right? And I do feel like they want to work on this, but at the same time, I'm going to say this. It takes a lot to heal this kind of stuff. And it takes longer than just the 90 days of, rehab. Because there's an underlying issue here. Okay. There's an underlying issue here. And it's going to take longer than that for this person to fix this, whatever I'm picking up. Now, this may or may not be your story. So I really feel like you know, now, I mean, if it's something like bipolar and this person gets on meds, that's a whole different ball game, okay? And their behavior, and even then it takes time for all that stuff to shake out. But if it's something that's not that, and it's some kind of something else or addiction or something of that nature, that's going to take time, because underlying that are some wounds that's causing all that to happen. And I'm going to tell you straight up, my dad, in the early part of my life, alcoholism, he abused alcohol. His behavior was horrible. He got dry. He was a teetotaler from the time I was 6 until the time he passed away last year. His behavior never changed. He was still the same douche canoe he always was. He was just sober. So that's kind of what I feel like I'm picking up on. This is pretty heavy reading for you, Libra. Pretty heavy reading for you. It is what it is. But that's what I got. That's what I got, Libra. I know this probably was specific for a lot of you guys. Check your other placements. I know not every Libra's having the same experience, but I have read tarot enough to know that cards fall for a reason. And it is my firm belief that the story that needs the most to be told is what hits, right? So that's what I got. Woo, that was a heavy one. We're going to read Scorpio in a minute. Hey, Tiffany. Hey, Liza. All right. I'm going to do Scorpio in a minute. Woo, you're welcome, Michelle Bell. Thank you. That was heavy, 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 heavy. Shout out again to KMT for the sweet super chat. Greatly appreciate you guys that do that. Absolutely, Charmaine. Thank you so much. Wow, Melba. See? It's tough when that happens. It's tough when that happens. Tiffany, that's funny. I did not know that. Now I know. All right, Shell Bell. Have a good day yourself. Thank you for being here as always. Don't forget to drop a like, folks. And if you have questions about your specific situation, you can ask my tarot deck. The link to do so is in the description box below this video. There's also a link that is to my website that gives a quick backstory behind me and how I even became interested in tarot. And you can see all that stuff in the description box below this video. That being said, let's go to Scorpio. Where are my beautiful Scorpio gang? Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Thank you, MRVLC. Thank you for that. Scorpio, do I have any beautiful Scorpios in the house? Here we go, Scorpio gang. Give me the backstory. Give me the backstory on this. Backstory on the sitch. Backstory on the situation for the Scorpions. Let's see what we have. The backstory here. Backstory. Here we go, Scorpio. Here we go. Here we go, Scorpio. Six of Wands. The way you make me feel. But the Strength card is here. Queen of Wands in reverse. Ooh. You know what I feel like, Scorpio? For a lot of you, this feels like, I think that you guys have a good vibe with this person. There's probably a lot of passion here, but it doesn't, I know you, Scorpio. This is not deep. You're deep, very, okay? And I like that about you. But this doesn't go deep. This connection doesn't feel like it has depth, right? It feels surface to me. Like there's probably a lot of passion, a lot of physical attraction. You may have a good time with this person. But you got your doubts. You got your doubts. That's why the Queen of Wands is here in the reverse. That's not, another thing is this, Scorpio. What I know about you, you have a lot of depth to you. My God, your emotions are like the ocean, and I almost feel like the lack of depth is a turnoff to you. The lack of depth is a turnoff to you. Give me more on the Six of Wands and the Strength card. Six of Wands, Strength card here. Wow. I must feel like this person might be a little bit arrogant too. I'm getting that. Fool in reverse. They've got confidence. King of Wands in reverse. This person is arrogant. I wasn't wrong. This person is arrogant. I love whenever I say something and the cards come right behind it and say, yes, you were right. Arrogant. And I'm going to tell you why. I'm going to tell you why this person acts arrogant. Underneath the arrogance, I think this person acts conceited and arrogant, but underneath, this person has a very, very tough self-esteem. And that's why the Six of Wands Strength card is here. Being with you makes them feel better about themselves. It's an ego thing. That's why I said it was surface. That's why I was picking up surface. Okay. The way you make me feel, remember when I said that, is literally that you make them feel better about themselves. Without you, they feel like they're a piece of crap on the inside, or not worthy, not attractive, whatever. Okay. And they're almost looking to you to fill in that hole for them in their self-esteem. Scorpio's like, I got a lot of love, but come on now. That's asking too much of anybody. I can't fill up your holes. That's your job. All right, Scorpio? Not you, but that's their job. Yeah. So see, they're coming in as the Knight of Wands. And Seven of Wands. What I get is this, Scorpio. It is surface. This person, in your mind, you don't feel like this person literally has emotion for you. You don't feel like they have emotion. You feel like this is more sex-based, more ego-based, more that they are with you because it makes them feel better about themselves. And that emotionally they're closed off. And you feel like this person lacks maturity, emotional maturity. And boy, oh boy, I'm talking to the ocean sign of emotion, right? You guys have a big, big heart. Big heart. When you give that heart away, it's huge. And I just don't think you got a match here, or at least you're feeling that way. Eight of Pentacles in reverse, you feel like they ignore you. Ten of Swords, it hurts. Oh God, it hurts you, Scorpio. But you don't tell them. I don't have to pull cards on that, I know. You don't tell them how much it hurts. They wouldn't get it if you tried, would they? That's your feeling. That's why you don't tell them. That's why you don't tell them. Because you feel like they wouldn't get it because they're so damn shallow. That's what you feel. What would be the point, Auntie Karen? They don't understand deep emotion. They don't get that. They don't get me. They don't get how big my heart is. They don't get it. How do they feel about you, though? How do they feel? You know, you feel like they don't even know you. They don't even know you. That's why the Eight of Pentacles is here in reverse. You feel like they don't even know you. You feel ignored. Like they don't even really see you. Which, their loss. Their loss. How do they feel, Scorpio? Let's dig and see how they feel. How do they feel? Nine of Cups in reverse. Two of Wands in reverse. You're not wrong. Page of Swords. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. So this person is very wishy-washy as far as their emotions. Nine of Cups in reverse. And I'm going to tell you, that can speak to a codependent energy here. And we kind of picked that up already. Like this person has a self-esteem problem, and being with you makes them feel better about themselves. Now, how this manifests is they act arrogant, okay? But in fact, they have a self-esteem problem. Really, really codependent energy here towards you. Two of Wands in reverse, again, very, very very wishy-washy. Okay, real, almost get non-committal here. Page of Swords, though. What? Okay, that is bothersome to me, and I'm going to tell you why. Because Scorpio, why do they watch you? Why are they watching you? Why are they keeping tabs on you? Because what that tells me is this. I'm talking to a Scorpio here who's emotionally invested with a person that's not emotionally invested back. So is this projection much? Like, you know, I suspect you of doing something because behind the scenes, I'm doing it too. You know what I'm saying? You may even get accused of doing stuff like cheating or flirting with other people or whatever. But I really feel like it's because they do it. I'm just saying. I really feel like it's because they do it. Why? Yeah, there's a lot of people here. There's a lot of people here. I don't really get that they're cheating. 7 of Cups is here in reverse, okay? But they do flirt around. You're not wrong. And for some, maybe they do cheat. It just doesn't mean anything to them. But nevertheless, there are other people in their energy. For the majority of you, do I actually think they're literally going out and messing around? I think they flirt behind your back. Now, I have my own opinions about emotionally cheating. I'll just say that. To me, if you're doing something that you feel like you need to hide from your person, that's cheating. If you feel like you can't tell them and be transparent about what you're doing, I don't care if you're doing the boinky or not. If you're talking to somebody and you're having a conversation with somebody that you don't want your person to know about, you know what I mean? But that's why they're doing it. So that's what I got, Scorpio. And I'm going to tell you something. This person does not deserve the depth of emotion that you guys have to give. Flat out. And I'm going to call it. Flat out. Just saying. Wow, Tanya. That's the magic number. Hey, Natalie, how you doing? But that's what I got here. That's what I got here, Scorpios. You deserve better. They don't deserve the heart of a Scorpio. No. And I'm going to tell you something, Scorpio. I'm going to tell you something else too. You're the person that 5, 10, 15 years from now, they're going to look back and go, that was the best thing that ever happened to me, and I blew it. Nobody's ever loved me like Scorpio did. That's how that rolls. That's how that rolls. You're welcome, Natalie. Thank you. All right. Crazy heavy readings today, right? Thanks for hitting the like button, guys. I greatly appreciate you guys. All right, let's do Saggy Waggy. Heavy readings, though, huh? Sagittarius, where you guys at? Hey, Sonia. Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Here we go, Sagittarius. Let's get the backstory. Let's get the backstory, Saggy Waggy. Let's get the backstory. Hey, Lady Skills. How you guys doing? Yes, Sonia. Sanini Panini. Such a cute little name. Here we go. Backstory for the Saggy Gang. Backstory for the beautiful, fiery Sagittarians. Hello, Saggy. Hello, Saggy. Hello. Here we go. Page of Cups. Okay. Queen of Wands in reverse. Death reversed. So I got reconciliation energy on the board. I've got communication, possible apology here with the Page of Cups. I almost feel like that the majority of you, if this has not happened with this person, it will. Now, if you're with this person, it could just be that this person wants to overcome something and work things out. I definitely see a challenge spot here with the Queen of Wands in reverse. And whether or not you guys are together, the Death in reverse tells me that there's an obstacle between you two that this person wants to work out and work, resurrect and renew this thing. And for those of you that are apart, reconnect, reconcile. The Page of Cups is here. That's a card sometimes that can be an apology, okay? Can be an apology. But I do feel like the Queen of Wands is here. I want to know why this Queen of Wands is in reverse for you, Sagittarius. Absolutely, Nicole. Thank you so much, Psychic Sia. Thank you for that. Why is the Queen of Wands in reverse here, Sag? You can rewind and play it so fast. Knight of Cups, Seven of Swords in reverse, Emperor. Why did you find out? What did you find out that's giving you doubts? Seven of Swords in reverse. There's something here that came out. Emperor reversed. What happened? Why is that? What happened here with that Seven of Swords in reverse? Lies, deception, games, cheating, stealing, one foot in, one foot out. But it's like, I almost feel that there's apology energy here with that Page of Cups, and the Seven of Swords in reverse could speak to that. I almost think for some of you, this person acted like a douche canoe with the Queen of Wands in reverse and the Emperor in reverse. That's a mean person, or somebody that's real hard to get along with. It can be some, but it can speak to you having doubts about whether or not you want to work this thing out with this person too. You know? ACB, what's up? You definitely are thinking this is maybe not your person here with the Emperor in reverse. Page of Swords. Oh, you're watching this person. You keeping tap. Five of Swords in reverse. I want to know everything. Two of Cups. So there is love here for on both sides. I think you both know that. You know that you love them. They know that they know. You both know you love each other. That's what I'm trying to say. And you both know that you want this, but at the same time, you want utter and complete transparency. Page of Swords. I want to know everything you're doing. I want to know. And you're keeping tabs on this person because you don't trust them. Because you don't trust them, Sagittarius. They gave you a reason not to trust them. You don't trust them. That's why you want complete and utter transparency here. Fair. The only way I'm going to work this out with them, Auntie Karen, is if I know what time they go to the bathroom, damn it. I want so much transparency here. I want to know this person's going to have to open up their life to me in ways I wouldn't have otherwise wanted. Because they're on probation period. They're out on parole, right? They're out on parole here. The only way I'm going to entertain this is if I know that I know that I know what's up with this person. This person better not act shady anymore, and trust and believe. If they act shady, I'm going to find out because I'm watching them. Page of Swords. I'm watching every move they make. And they better not screw up again. Better not do it again. I'm like that too, Stevie. I'll be honest with you. Stevie says, I won't go into his phone because that's his privacy. Let me tell you something. If I feel like I got to look at somebody's phone, just the thought that I got to look at their phone tells me there's a problem. It could either be one, that I got trust issues, or two, that my intuition's telling me something's wrong. Either way, there's a problem. So how do they feel, Sag? How do they feel about you? How do they feel about you? How do they feel about you? I don't want to have to watch somebody that close. If I got to watch somebody that close, I ain't got time for all that. Ace of Swords. Well, they want to come clean. They want to come clean. They want to give to this. They want to heal it. Three of Swords here in the reverse. Six of Pentacles here, the Fool card. They want to take a leap of faith. Now, it's on you, so the ball will definitely be in your court. And my question to you is, Sagittarius, and I don't know, maybe you got a lot of emotional investment. For me, if I got to watch somebody that close, I'd just as soon not be with them. That's too much work. Don't get me wrong. Relationships require work. They require investment. They require our time and our energy and our attention. Okay. And it's fair to say, but that's too much. If that's the only way I can be with a person, I'm good. I'm good. That's just me. That's just me, Saggy Waggy. That's just me. To each his own. You know, Sagittarians are pretty spunky. I'm just saying. I have a vibe with Sagittarians. Geminis and Sagittarians were on the same axis on the zodiac sign, on the zodiac wheel. We, in some ways, we can be opposite, but in some ways, we're very, very similar. We're both impatient. We both want it now. We're both feisty. We speak our mind, us just a little bit more than y'all. Y'all say what you got to say and then you leave, right? But yeah, I think Saggies are pretty cool. I just do. All right, I got to hit my vape. We're going to do Capricorn in a minute. They can be, CB. I got a good male friend who's a Sagittarius. He's been in a long-term relationship now and loyal as fuck. He's very Sagittarian, but he's got a girlfriend that's a good match for him. So, you know. Yes, Janet. Aries and Libra are on the same axis. Taurus and Scorpio, Gemini, Sagittarius, Cancer, Capricorn, Leo, Aquarius, and then Virgo, Pisces. Those are the ones that are opposite, right? So, yeah. Definitely. Hey, John, thank you for that. Thank you for that. Appreciate it. Glad you're here. All right, here we go. That can be a thing, Stevie Marie. I can definitely remember going through that too. You're a Leo magnet. Leos are good. Leos are cool. They're fun. I like Leos. I do. Big Cappy energy. All right, Jackie. I'm resting my arm for just a second. If y'all are wondering why I'm dragging my feet, I'm giving my arm just a minute, okay? But, yeah, just a couple minutes. And I'm drinking my protein drink too. My appetite has been crap. I've not want, it's like I'll get hungry, but I don't want anything to eat. And so I was like, okay, well, I'm just drinking a protein shake, whatever, right? All right. I know, right? Play it so fast. They're cool people. Leos are cool. There's things to love about every zodiac sign. And I like researching the characteristics of all the zodiac signs because, every zodiac sign, the lower version can stink, right? And the higher version can just be endearing, right? I can sit here and tell you things. I know Aries people that I love, and I love the things about them. Taurus people that I love. My daughter, Gemini, of course, I love. Cancers can be amazing people. Leos, Virgos, God, some of my better friends, Virgos. Libras are cool as fuck. Scorpios, oh my God. Right in the heart, man. Sagittarians, cool as fuck. Capricorns, that's my moon sign. I love me some Cappy energy. Aquarians, who doesn't love the Aquarian mind? And Pisces, oh, Pisces, just sweet, right? So I could say that about every sign. And because there's really different things about the signs that are all make you guys amazing. And we have all the signs in our chart, right? So there you go. That's my take on the zodiacs. And I don't like sign bashing for that very reason. There are some signs that are generally more bashed than others, mine being one of them. Scorpios get a lot of, very misunderstood sign as well. Capricorns are misunderstood. But, I hear people trashing every single sign, and I'm just like, you're missing out on 1/12 of what could be amazing people, you know? Listen, my daddy was the biggest douche canoe in the world. He was a Virgo, okay? Some of my best friends, including Coyote Bird and Ashley, my other mod, they're Virgo sons. I've got other Virgo sons in my world that are just the most amazing people you ever met. So, to judge somebody off of one bad experience is just, you're missing out. If I wrote out Virgos, okay, because of my dad, look at the special friendships that I've had with Virgos that I would miss out on. It's your loss if you write off 1/12 of the zodiac. It just is. It just is. CB, my daughter is a Taurus and Tyler is an Aries. So there's two that I like right there from Aries and Taurus. I've dated Aries. In fact, I've got a friend that I dated a long time ago. He's an Aries. I'm still friends with him. I like him. Brick Girl is a Taurus. She's about as amazing as you can ever imagine. So yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. I know some Aries and Tauruses that are amazing. I've had some yucky romantic experience with Scorpios. It's one of my favorite signs. And I got some good friends that are Scorpios. I love the energy. I can't help it. I'm not going to write off Scorpios because I've had my heart broken by one here and there. Right? There you go. It's one zodiac sign out of 8 million people on the planet. Exactly, Sonia. And everyone is different. Exactly. Just depends on if they work on themselves. All right. Capricorn, where you guys at? Snappy, happy Cappies. Let's get to it. Where's my Capricorn gang? Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Agree, CB. Agree. All right, here we go. Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Here we go. Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Here we go, beautifuls. Snappy, happy Cappies. The true goats of the zodiac. Let's go, Capricorn. Let's get the backstory on this thing. Let's get the backstory on this connection. See what we can find out. I'm going to dig deep. Let's go. Right, Sonia? Ooh la la. Scorpio, right? All right, Cappy, let's go. What? Why is this 10 of Cups in the reverse here? 6 of Cups. You got history with this person, though. The Moon in reverse. You got some history with this person. I think for some of you, you're apart from this person. For others of you, things aren't happy right now. You feel like it may end, but you miss the good times. 6 of Cups. I feel like you've got emotion for this person. I feel like you missed some good. I feel like you've had some good times with this person. Turn it over. Right. I feel like you've had some, if only it were that simple, Angel Eyes. I feel like you've had some good times with this person, but not right now. And the Moon is in reverse. Why are you calling yourself a fool? Why are you saying I'm a fool to think this could ever work? Why are you saying that? Moon in reverse. Why is the Moon in reverse here? Turn it over. That's epic. I won't forget that one. Oh, God. You found something out. Something came out. Queen of Queen of Wands in reverse, Knight of Wands. Oh, you found something out. Why was there deception here? And that came out? Because the moon in reverse can speak to something coming out too. And the Queen of Wands in reverse, you're kicking yourself. And why are you, stop being so hard on yourself, first of all, Capricorn. But the thing about it is, Knight of Wands, this person is like a bull in a china shop. Distance, maybe energetically or emotionally. But Knight of Wands, you feel like this has been chaotic. This person has been chaotic in their approach to this whole thing. Why do I get that this person made you some promises? see, with this Ten of Cups in reverse, that almost makes me think that there was a time where at least you thought this was going to be your person. You thought this was going to last. For some of you, you may have divorced. I don't know. But at least there was the thought that this was going to be long term. Okay? And you look back and you go, God, it seems so good with the Six of Cups here. God, it seems so good. And now I feel like you're beating yourself up over this, Capricorn, with the Moon in reverse and the Queen of Wands in reverse. I mean, I don't know why. I'm hearing that nasty little internal Capricorn voice that says, I told you so, I told you so, I told you so. You were an idiot to ever think that anything would ever work out for you. Okay, hush, Capricorn, stop that. Stop the nasty thoughts. Stop the stinking thinking here. Stop it. Okay? You didn't know what you didn't know. Don't beat yourself up over it. What happened here? Ten of Cups in reverse. What happened here? What happened here? Ten of Cups in reverse. Why? What's got you so unhappy here? Other than the obvious Four of Cups. They treated you like an oh God. Three of Swords. Holy shit. For some, heartbreak, pain. For some of you, third-party energy here. Treated you like an option. Four of Cups. Oof. Cold. Cold enough to chill my bones. It feels like I don't know you anymore. Temperance is in the reverse. That was trying to fly out. You feel like you're losing hope. Or you've lost hope. Or there is no hope. I'd be fooling myself to think this could ever work out, Auntie Karen. But here you are, balls deep in emotion. You are balls deep in emotion, Capricorn. The one thing I want you to do, regardless of what we get on this thing, is I want you to stop beating yourself up. Okay? I want you to stop that, Capricorn. That's not healthy. I know. Capricorn moon, remember? I know all about that internal voice. I know it all too well. How does this person feel towards you, Cappy? How does this person feel towards you, Cappy? What? So this person is trying to come towards you to start things up again. They want this, Capricorn. They actually want this, and they feel like you want it too. The Ace of Pentacles is here, the Page of Wands, and the Nine of Swords in reverse. They are coming towards you. I don't know if this has happened yet or not. Optimism, light at the end of the tunnel. We can heal this. We can work it out. We can overcome this. I won't do this anymore. I won't hurt you anymore. This took me by surprise. I didn't see that coming, Capricorn. I did not see that coming. They want this. And I understand why you're in such a conundrum, because you got all this, your balls deep in emotion. We've already established that. You miss the good times. You know that you guys had fun, and that's the tough part. You know that you guys had a vibe going, but now you're like, it was all just foolish. It was just an illusion, the moon in reverse, and it's like you feel like you've had the Band-Aid ripped off and the blinders ripped off. Now you see the truth. So the ball, I feel like, is definitely going to be in your court. The ball is they want this. This shocked me to no end. I ain't even going to lie. But they're coming towards you. And here you are over here, and I understand you. You're like, I'd be a fool. I'd be a fool to think there's no hope here. There's too much. There's too much. That's you. I remember how this Three of Swords felt. I hear you. So the ball's going to be in your court. I don't know if you can overcome this with this person or not. And I think the only reason that you're even thinking about this is because you do have emotion. Queen of Pentacles in the reverse, Six of Swords in the reverse. That's come back around energy, but it's also unstable and obsessive, and possibly for some of you, there may be an addiction here. But they want this. Oh, God, they want it. Nine of Pentacles in reverse. They want it bad. But you know what? Emperor is still in the reverse, man. I think you're right, Capricorn. I think you're right on this one. I think I get it. But I understand why you're here about it. And I understand why it's in your energy. It's because you have emotion for this person. Very strongly. Very strongly. Wow, Capricorn. So I don't know. The ball will definitely be in your court. That's a biggie. Why are these readings so damn heavy today? Good God Almighty. Zapping my energy. That's all right. That's why I'm here. That's why I'm here. Sometimes, CB, it can mean that. Sometimes it can mean that. It definitely is somebody that's a very odd. 9 times out of 10, my Emperor in reverse comes out whenever somebody is obstinate, control freak, can be narcissistic, arrogant. Okay. Occasionally, it will mean a lack of confidence, or that you don't think they're their person, or they don't think you're their person, or whatever. But most of the time, that's what it's about. Most of the time, that's why he comes out in the reverse. That's how I read him. That's how I read him. Well, thank you, Tiffany. Yeah, 444. Awesome. Thank you guys for dropping a like. Of course, if you have questions about your specific situation, hit me up. I do personal readings. The link is in the description box below. And for those of you who didn't hear it earlier, maybe you just came in, if you want to know my story, how I even got involved in tarot, there's a link that'll take you to my website and you can read all about it. It's the skinny. It's not detailed though, but it kind of gives you a little bit of a recap. Hey, Star, how you doing? Spread happiness. Good to see all you guys. We're going to do Aquarius. Where's the Aqua Gang gang? Hey, Bella, how are you? All right, here we go. All right, I got to hit the vape one more time. I'm resting my arm. I know I slow down in these last few signs, but I do that because I take a break between, because I do that because I really do want to be thorough in reading all the signs. Hey, Banana Boo. Hey, Sean Carter. How you guys doing? All right, let's go. Let's go, Aqua Gang. Let's get it. Aquarius. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Aquarius. Aquarian energy up in the house. Hello, Alien Nation. Aquarius. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Here we go, Aquarius. Here we go. Give me the backstory on this. Give me the backstory on this. Give me the backstory on this for Aquarians. Backstory. Backstory. Two of Pentacles in the reverse. Queen of Swords in the reverse. What? Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Why did I just hear you say this person is bad luck, Auntie Karen? They're just bad luck. Who is the bitch here? Queen of Swords in reverse. Who's holding a grudge? Who's mad? Are they mad at you, or are you mad at them? Queen of Swords in reverse. Who's mad and why are they mad? Who's mad and why? Are you mad at them, or are they mad at you? Empress. Why is the Empress in the upright? And the Emperor is in reverse. Okay, so one of you wants this and one of you is a douche canoe. Who's the douche canoe, Aquarius? I feel like, Five of Swords in reverse. Good God Almighty. So what I get is this. You're dealing with somebody who's a bitch or a bastard. Okay? And I'm just saying. You guys are like oil and water with the Empress in the upright and the Emperor in reverse, okay? And the Five of Swords is in reverse, and I think something came out as far as deception or games or something of that nature. And I don't know who's mad. It could be you, it could be them. Maybe y'all are mad at one another. But this person is difficult at best with the Emperor in reverse. Okay, we were just talking about the Emperor in reverse, and there he is. Okay, so this thing is stuck. Wheel of Fortune in reverse. I don't know. It seems toxic. It seems like a toxic cycle with the Wheel of Fortune in reverse, the Emperor in reverse. I feel like you're dealing with somebody with a lot of toxicity here. Three of Wands is here. Knight of Pentacles. But the Seven of Swords in reverse. So what this is telling me is you guys were clicking along pretty good here until you learned about something. And I wonder if you confronted this person and that's when all hell broke loose. I wonder if it's when you found out and confronted this person that things took a turn and this person went from Jekyll to Hyde. People don't like it when you catch them in stuff. Right? They don't like to be caught. I almost feel like if that's when it went by the wayside here. For some of you, this may have repeated more than once. Devil card. Toxicity, man. Selfishness. Seven of Wands here. Eight of Wands in reverse. Some of y'all have blocked this person. Eight of Wands in reverse. Distance here, but I'm gonna tell you something. There ain't nothing. This thing is stuck with the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Eight of Wands in reverse. You know what I think, Aquarius? You know why I think that Two of Pentacles is here that came out in the reverse? I think you have had enough. And I'm going to tell you what I say this about fixed signs a lot. When fixed signs, it takes a lot for them to get enough sometimes. But baby, when they get enough and they walk away, they ain't no going back. They've made up their mind. If a fixed sign ever makes up their mind that they're done with something, don't even try it. Don't even go back. And I almost feel like you're fed up. I almost feel like you're fed up, Aquarius. I'm kind of picking up on that energy here, like you've had enough. I think you've blocked them. I think this is you that's blocked them. I may be wrong. But I feel like this is you that's blocked them and said, no, not doing this anymore. Right? How do they feel? How do they feel? Some of you, there's addiction here. Okay. But there's definitely toxicity here. Some of you, this person egged you on to make you mad because that was a turn on for them. Drama, turning people on like that. They miss you. They miss you. They miss you. They're coming towards you. Six of Cups, Queen of Wands, Knight of Cups. They're coming towards you. They miss you. They miss you. Six of Cups. They think about you. You're in their brain. They definitely think about you. Sure do. World in reverse, unfinished business, Hanging Man in reverse, Hermit reverse. They're going to pop back up. They're going to pop back up, Aquarius. So you'll definitely have that happen. You sure will. Unfinished business. They ain't gone nowhere. And if you've blocked them, they'll find a way. They'll do their best to try to get word to you. If they have to, they'll reach out to you through a friend or create a fake account on social media or some crap like that. But yeah, they're going to pop back up. Pop back up. Unfinished business. They miss you. But you know what? Look, the Justice card in reverse. For some of you, this was flat out a divorce. Page of Wands in reverse. I still think they lie. There's your apology. There's your communication. But I don't think they mean it. King of Pentacles in reverse. Page of Wands in reverse. I don't think they mean it. That's what I got. That's what I got. It's definitely your decision. But I feel like in this case, I feel like I've seen what you're going to do. I may be wrong, but that's what I feel like. That's what I feel like. All right. Pisces is up next. Spicy, feisty Pisces. Thanks, everybody, so much for being here. Don't forget to drop a like. I do appreciate it. And if you're new, we would love to have you be a part of our soul family. All you got to do is subscribe. It's free. And then you'll know when we go live. All right, let's go, Pisces. Spicy, feisty Pisces. What is up, love bugs? Pisces, sun, moon, rising, Venus. Let's get the backstory on this, Pisces. Let's get the backstory on your situation. Here we go, Pisces gang, gang. Here we go, my beautifuls. What's up, Pisces? Here we go, love bugs. Let's get the backstory. Excuse me, backstory. The backstory. The backstory. Here we go. Here we go, Pisces. The backstory. Let's see what we got. Why am I already picking up reconciliation or reconnect energy or pick back up? 8 of Swords. Knight of Cups. Why am I already picking that up? What is there to work out? What is there to overcome? What is there? Why are we overcoming something here at the get-go? That tells me that this person, if they hadn't already, they're popping back up in your energy, or they want to fix things or work things out. For some of you, this is reconciliation type energy. For others, it's just that they want to overcome something. Okay, well, that tells me there's something here that's in the past that they're trying to overcome. What is it with the 5 of Pentacles here in the reverse? Why did that happen? What preceded that? Why is that here? I got another card of reconciliation. Death reversed. Ace of Pentacles is here. 9 of Swords in reverse. So what I get is this. I feel like Pisces, they hurt you. They abandoned you, left you feeling out in the cold. Because the 9 of Swords is in reverse. That tells me they want to fix this. Okay. That tells me that whatever they did hurt you pretty bad, made you feel alone, missing them, wondering what the heck you did wrong, may have been losing sleep over this thing, sitting there going, what's wrong with me that I'm not good enough kind of energy. Okay. And now they want to pop back up here and work it out and make you an offer. That's what I've got here. I don't know why they put you in this 9 of Swords energy, but I see you like sitting here questioning, why wasn't I good enough? You know, why did they walk away from me? Why did they abandon me? Those kind of things. What did I do? Probably nothing if you legit don't know. But the 8 of Swords is here. I think this is you up in your head going, oh God, what do I do now? And that's them, the Knight of Cups. So you're in this conundrum, not knowing what to do. 4 of Cups. You don't know if you want this or not. 4 of Wands in reverse. He did it once, he'll do it again, or she. Queen of Cups in reverse. Ooh, you know what I get is this, Pisces. In your mind, this person treated you like a doormat. Okay? And you may have let them for a while. Pisces, and I'm going to tell you, Pisces, sometimes Pisces will struggle with boundaries, okay? And knowing when to say when, knowing when to stop giving to a person or a situation. You're like Cancer, and I talked about this in the Cancer reading. You're like Cancer in that one of your struggles, Pisces, is that you'll do too much and neglect yourself. And you'll let people walk all over you until you learn and you get your self-esteem intact, okay? And it breaks my heart to see that, but I feel like this may have happened here. Okay. And now you're at a place where you just, you know, you don't know if you want to do this or not. You ain't forgot how that 4 of Wands in reverse felt. The big bust up. Okay. Could have been a divorce here between you two. Y'all could have maybe lived together, but it definitely created some instability. And for some of you, this affected your home and your family. Maybe if you're a single parent or something of that nature. Okay. And you don't know. 4 of Cups, you're like, I don't know, man. 8 of Swords, you know, up in your head about it. Up in your head about it, right? Let's see how they feel towards you, Pisces. Let's see how they feel. How do they feel towards Pisces? How do they feel towards Pisces? How do they feel towards Pisces? What's their real feelings towards Pisces? Down deep. Feelings down deep. the High Priestess, the Page of Wands in reverse, the World in reverse. So there's unfinished business here between you. They definitely want this back, but okay, they're hiding something, Pisces. With the High Priestess card, the Page of Wands in reverse, they're coming towards you here with the World in reverse, okay? But they're not telling you everything. What's behind the secrets? What are they not telling Pisces here? We're going to find out. What are they not telling Pisces? There's something they're not telling you here. Ten of Cups is in reverse. Magician, Five of Cups, that they're not going to stick around. Ten of Cups in reverse, that they're not going to stick around. They're going to wine you and dine you and lay it on real thick with the Magician card, but are they going to stick around? No. Ten of Cups in reverse, it's going to end again. And the Five of Cups in the upright, you're going to cry about this again if you go down this path again. That's what they're hiding, that they're not going to stay. They are not emotionally invested here. They may be invested in somebody else even. Okay. Yeah. Eight of Pentacles. They're going to leave you out in the cold again. Eight of Pentacles in reverse. Okay. Six of Swords. They're going to move on. They're going to move on. So it's like you're just like a red light. Okay. I think they're using you, Pisces, is what I feel like. I don't know why. It could be to get back at an ex that they're hung up on or somebody else, or I don't know. But there's ulterior motives here. There's secrets and there's lies. And the thing they're not telling you is that, number one, they don't really have emotion for you with the Ten of Cups in reverse. And number two, that they're not going to stick around. Those are the two things they're not telling you. That's what I got, Pisces. And you deserve better. You got a lot of love to give, Pisces. You're a freaking water sign. You got a lot of love and you deserve better. You deserve somebody who's going to love you in the same way that you love back, and that's not going to treat you like a doormat, and that's going to value you the first time. Okay, if that makes any sense. Hey, Kathy Goat, how you doing? So that's what I got today, gang. I know that some of these readings were kind of heavy. Definitely check all of your signs, and if these didn't resonate, just know not every Aries, Taurus, Gemini, Cancer, Leo, Virgo, Libra, Scorpio, Sagittarius, Capricorn, Aquarius, Pisces is having the same experience. Check all your placements and just know that there are more than 12 romantic possibilities in the world, okay? Hit me up for specifics on your situation if you need a personal. Don't forget to drop a like. I'm probably going to do mini readings after a while. Watch for that on my community page, but I'm planning on doing that 6:30-ish, 7, something like that, okay, Central Time. So in about 3 hours to 3.5 hours, okay? But if I decide to do it, I'll probably have it set up on as an upcoming live on my channel at least by 5:30, 6 o'clock, okay? All right. Thank you guys so much. Appreciate each and every one of you. Shout out again, KMT. Thank you so much for the super chat. Love you guys. Bye, y'all.